Hello, Sam. I'm excited to see you today. Are you ready for a new German word?
Hi, Alex. Absolutely. What's the word we're learning today?
Today we're diving into the verb,
erwarten,
which means to expect or to wait for something.
That sounds interesting. So, is it like when I say I expect a package to arrive?
Exactly. You would say,
ich erwarte ein Paket.
for I expect a package. The most common meaning is to expect, but be careful. In English, to wait for can sometimes confuse learners because
Erwarten,
doesn't quite mean to wait.
Oh, I see. What about the grammar for
erwarten,
Great question.
erwarten,
Is a regular verb. In the present tense, it goes like this.
ich erwarte. Du erwartest.
And
Sie es erwartet.
for the past tense, you'd say,
Ich erwartete.
and in perfect, it's
Ich habe erwartet.
You can also use it in the imperative, like
Erwarte.
meaning expect.
So, I can say,
ich habe erwartet, dass es regnet.
for I expected that it would rain.
Perfect. That's a great sentence. Just remember, since
Erwarten.
is regular, it follows the same rules.
Where does the word
Erwarten,
come from?
It has interesting roots.
Erwarten.
Comes from the old High German word,
Ihr warten.
which meant to wait or to await. Over time, the meaning evolved to what we have today, focusing more on expecting rather than just waiting.
That's fascinating. I love learning about the history of words.
Now, let's break down
Erwarten.
into its components. The prefix is, the root is,
Warten.
which means to wait. The prefix often gives a sense of completion or a result. So, together, it conveys the idea of fully waiting or expecting something.
So it's like a building block.
Exactly. And remember, the gender of
Erwarten.
is tricky since it's a verb, but if we were talking about the noun form,
Erwartung.
it's feminine, so
Die Erwartung.
Can you give me some similar words?
sure. Here are some examples. First, with the same prefix,
Erleben.
which means to experience, and
Erinnern.
meaning to remember. Then there's the same root,
Warten. Abwarten.
which means to wait for something, and
wartend,
meaning waiting. Lastly, with the same suffix, we have
Ankunft,
meaning arrival, and
Verzögerung.
which means delay.
Wow, that's a lot.
Now, let's practice speaking. Imagine you're at the airport, waiting to meet someone. You could say,
Ich erwarte meinen Freund am Flughafen.
can you repeat that?
Ich erwarte meinen Freund am Flughafen.
Perfect. Now, how about if you're at a restaurant waiting for your food? You might say,
Ich erwarte mein Essen.
Ich erwarte mein Essen.
great job. And one more, if you're expecting a call, you could say,
Ich erwarte einen Anruf.
Ich erwarte einen Anruf.
you're doing well with this. Remember, since
Erwartung.
is feminine, you can think of it as a waiting lady. The feminine ending often hints at nouns that are actions or results of actions.
That's a fun way to remember it.
Now, let's talk about how to use
Erwarten.
in sentences. It's mostly used in informal settings, but it can also be formal. Some common phrases include
Ich erwarte eine Antwort.
meaning I expect an answer, or
Wir erwarten viel von dir.
meaning we expect a lot from you. Just be careful not to confuse it with
Warten.
which only means to wait.
Got it.
Here are a couple more example sentences.
Sie erwartete das Beste.
Means she expected the best, and
Wir haben die Ergebnisse erwartet.
means we expected the results.
I see how this works now.
Before we finish up, let's do a quick recall check. What's the meaning of
Erwarten.
It means to expect.
correct? What's the plural form of
Die Erwartung.
I think it's
Die Erwartungen.
right again? How do you say I expect in German?
Ich erwarte.
Great. What was the past tense form?
Ich erwartete.
Exactly. And can you give me an example of a situation where you might use
Erwarten.
like waiting for a friend at the airport.
perfect? You've got it all. To sum up, today we learned about
Erwarten.
which means to expect. We covered its grammar, history, and some similar words. Keep practicing and using it in sentences, and you'll get even more comfortable with it.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed today's lesson.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you next time.